What's up, y'all? We back here with the Aaron Gorman podcast. I'm with my former teammate and former Big East champion, Desi Rodriguez. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? How you doing,
EG? I'm all good. So, man, what you been up to, man? Everything all good? You just back home chilling in quarantine right now, right?
Yeah, quarantining right now. They ended our season. We had like 7-8 games left for the G League season, so I guess they just suspended it. But they're gonna let us know if they're gonna finish the season or not. So we just home quarantining to throw notice right now.
So they might send y'all back when everything gets all cleared up.
Yeah, it just depends like what the NBA gonna do. So they making a decision based off what the NBA gonna do. So the NBA whenever they happen to bring their season back, I guess we're gonna see what happened with ours.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, I know you're a New York Hooper, man. You went to Frederick Douglass High School and Abraham. So, talk to me about that. Talk to me about, what it was like growing up in the Bronx and, like you like to claim Brooklyn,
Nah, I don't claim Brooklyn, bro.
Tell me about that. What was it like growing up there?
It's tough. Like, New York is kind of different from a lot of other cities. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Indianapolis?
Yeah, definitely different from there. Yeah, we different. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like definitely a different atmosphere. Like, but I feel like growing up there's tough. I feel like if you get out of New York, you can make it out of anything. New York is definitely tough with a lot of the violence is high, of course, and then but like our basketball is kind of different too. It's just I feel like around my age group, like basketball kind of fell off because we don't support each other as much as like other cities do. So like if you make it out, it's a big accomplishment if you make it out because a lot of people don't push for you to make it out of New York. Everybody just hate on each other. So I feel like if you make it out of New York, you can make it out anywhere. It's definitely tough. I went to Frederick Douglass, as you said. So when I went there, it's a smaller school, but it was just closer to my house. That's why I kind of went there. So I played there 2 years. I love the school. I just didn't love the basketball. The competition level was low. So I felt like myself, I knew Whitehead and stuff like that. So he felt like, we could, if I come over there, we could, do something special. So, I wanted to leave just for the competition level. So when I transferred all the way from the Bronx to Brooklyn, we teamed up or whatever, and the competition was definitely better. And I started getting my name started getting more recognition, and I was able to capitalize of that. And we won a championship together our first year. And then my senior year, we had a great season. We lost in the semifinals, and then went off and went to college together.
Yeah, so how tough was that to leave and go to Abraham Lincoln with Whitehead and everything?
It was. I felt like it was tough because I'm going to a whole nother borough. Every borough in New York they do things a little differently. So when I went there, I just happened to I had to build like new relationships with other people, like friends and stuff like that. I missed my family for a little bit, but like I didn't leave New York. I just went to another borough, but I was staying in Brooklyn a lot because it was a long travel. But I don't think it was just tough. Maybe like the first week because that was probably my first time really leaving home to go to school. So it was really tough for me like the first week. After the first week, I got over it. They became like family, so it was kind of easy to adjust.
All right, for sure. So, I know y'all both decided to go to Seton Hall. How was it? I know Kadeem was over there at Bishop Laughlin. So, what was the decision process like when y'all decided to go to Seton Hall? Was it a group thing or was it, like a domino effect one after the other? And, what was that process like for y'all?
I think the process for me was easier. It was easy for Whitehead too. So like for me, it was kind of different because I wasn't recruited high at the time. So like my coming into my senior year, I had a lot of mid-major offers. So Kadeem was the first one to commit. Kadeem committed maybe right before the school year started of our senior season. Angel was the first one to commit. Kadeem was the second one to commit. I knew those guys in high school and stuff like that. So I was maybe recruited lower than all of them. You know, they had better offers than me. So all the schools that I had, I didn't want to go to. You know what I'm saying? I was already going. Even when I was getting recruited by Seton Hall, I was still going there because Whitehead was getting recruited by them. So every time he was going to visit for him, I'll just go with him because, you know, we was like close friends. So I'll just go with him and I already knew, like, I was already in that environment of Seton Hall. So I kind of like wanted to go there too, but I never had an offer yet. So we played my senior year, maybe like in December. We went to City of Palms, like the #1 high school tournament in the country. So as we went there, I had some big games against some like NBA players now, like such as Ben Simmons, you know, Jaylen Brown. So I played those guys, and as I played them, you know, like I maybe got like 21 high major offers that same night. So, and Seton Hall was one of them. So when Seton Hall committed, you know, it was a no-brainer. I committed like maybe like 15 minutes later. It was a crazy thing, crazy situation.
For sure. So, you know, you get to Seton Hall. Obviously, I'm not there yet. I get there your junior year. You know, what was like, you know, your first, you know, I would say a couple weeks on campus, you know, what was the adjustment like? You know, just being in South Orange and you know, living away from home.
Oh, it was kind of easy, maybe for a lot of us, because we all knew each other. So we came in as a group. So I came in with 6 guys that I kind of knew before going to college. So that kind of made it easy. And, you know, it was great because we hung out with each other a lot, and that made it easy. We did everything together, and we all wanted each other to get better. We knew we had to get better for the next level, and we challenged each other. You know, we went in the gym at night after practice, after workouts. We still went in and played each other. You know, got each other better, and it was quick for us to, you know, start gelling together and play together as well.
So sophomore year, you obviously win the Big East. You know, what was that experience like? You know, from just the start of the year, you know, going through, you know, some troubles and, you know, getting off to a great start in the tournament and eventually winning it.
Yeah, you know, we had some ups and downs. There was a lot of different kind of personalities on the team, like such as older guys and younger guys. We had a group that was, you know, determined to win. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to win for ourselves and also wanted to win for the school, our coaches as well. So, you know, we kind of put that mindset together. Everybody understood their role. So I think that's why it worked. You know, we had you know the guys, but we had people that came in the game off the bench. Whoever started, everyone knew their role. That's why I think it worked for us, and we was able to capitalize off that. You know what I'm saying? So, our sophomore year, it was kind of exciting because we had a lot of ups and downs. We faced adversity because it wasn't like a ride to the championship when it, you know, so it was a lot of bumps on the way, but we was able to get over those humps, you know, get through them obstacles, and we was able to come back together even off a loss that we thought we shouldn't have lost the game, or off a bad loss. We everybody just came together. We had older guys that would talk. Everybody listened to each other. So we did that, you know, it helped. You know, everybody played their role. That's what kind of helped us out sophomore year.
So last question on your sophomore year, you know, what was it like after you guys won the Big East tournament? You know, what was your expectation going into the tournament? And, you know, what are some of the activities that you guys did after you guys won it?
And honestly, we were still excited off that win. Um, you know, being Villanova, you know, they probably had about 7 pros on that team at the time. So, you know, being them, it was kind of a big thing for us. Going into that game, you know, we just left it all on the floor, honestly. We was the underdogs. We definitely didn't think we was going to come out on top, but we did. You know, we gave them a great game. Every time we played Villanova, we gave them a great game. So winning that, you know, it was during spring break. So that's the crazy thing. So when we got back to campus, there was nobody there. So we didn't, like, we had, I guess we actually didn't do nothing, bro. Like, it was no parties on campus or nothing like that. So we went back to campus, and the next day we won Saturday night, and the next day was selection Sunday. So it was no party or anything like that. We just, I guess, hung out with each other that night. Went the next day to selection Sunday. So that's the crazy thing. We didn't go into that game thinking we was gonna win, but it was a big win for the program though, and for us as individuals.
Yeah, so obviously now I'm here now, my freshman year, your junior year, and I get to play with Duncan Desi. Talk about that leadership role that you now had to come into with, younger guys like me and Miles coming in. What was the bigger difference with you being the
Yeah.
upperclassman now and some of the things that you tried to shed upon us? And then Miles Kale and Jordan Walker and Sandro and all these guys coming in, years after that.
I felt like it was exciting, man. I felt like you and Miles are just special guys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, um, I felt like y'all could have helped us in a big way. Yeah. I felt like the same role we had in our sophomore year, the guys that left and won the championship with us, yeah, I was gonna fill in them roles like perfectly. So with me, um, I try. Whitehead was gone at the time, so you feel like I had to step up a lot and being a leader for the team. And but one thing I can say, like you and Miles, everything I had to say, I joked around a lot. That's just me. I'm a goofy, but when it was time serious, y'all listened to me, and I kind of respected that. That's why, that's why I always had a special thing for you guys. Like everything I said, y'all listened to me, and then a few minutes later, we back to being goofy. So, y'all wanted to get better, honestly. I wanted to get better. Nobody backed down from no one. Our open runs was intense for sure. Everybody wanted to prove themselves to be on that court. So kind of respect. I kind of respected that. I was excited about that. I was excited about seeing everybody, talk they junk against each other in open runs, practices. We went at each other. We made each other better. Maybe everybody didn't get the same opportunity as they were supposed to, but I feel like that team was special. Like
Yeah, I
that
definitely
special. That
agree.
team had that team had a special bond. I feel like was it my junior year, your freshman year. I felt we could have did something special. I felt we had the team to win again. I felt we had the personnel, but
Mm-hmm.
we was more younger than the team before. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
Definitely younger. We had more older guys the year before. Um, it was young, y'all was experienced and everything. We've been to the tournament. That was our first year. My sophomore year was my first year going to the tournament, and we won a big championship. So coming to my junior year, you know, expectations are high, and we did the best we can, but the team is definitely younger. Definitely younger. So that's what I could say about that topic.
So after you graduated from Seton Hall, you took a deal with the G League Clippers. What was that
Yeah,
process like? What was the experience of, getting an agent and going through the process and, all that?
it was long. It was long, honestly, bro. Like like as soon as your college season ends, you got no time off. So basically, you're going straight back to work. Honestly, you got to be in shape to go to these workouts and stuff like that. And I felt like I was hurt. No, yeah. After my senior year, I was hurt. I got hurt late in the season in February at Providence, like late in February, and
Mm-hmm.
like I was actually like they tried to rule me out for the rest of the season because my foot was like really bad. Like I had a high sprain with like a bone chip or something like that, and it's my senior year, so I said I'm not gonna sit out. Yeah, I'm not gonna give me a year back. So they
Mm-hmm.
definitely they said they wasn't gonna give me a year back because it was already too late in the season. So for me, watching me work harder, like I was having the best season of my career. I didn't want to. I didn't want to sit out for the rest of the season. We had the NCAA tournament coming up, and we had the Big East tournament coming up. So as I took on that, I got a few. I had like two cortisone shots in my ankle my senior year, and I finished the season. We lost in the second round and I can't versus Kansas in Kansas. So that was kind of
Mm-hmm.
tough for me. It was heartbroken, but I feel like I wasn't 100%. I feel like we could have with that team that we had my senior year, we could have made a big run away. All of our seniors was playing. We could have
Yeah.
made a big run, and I was the only one that wasn't healthy, so that kind of hurted me. But so fast forward to that, I moved out of St. Hall. I went up to with my agency. We went up to I was in Westchester, New York. Getting ready, pre-draft workout, stuff like that. So it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
tough. You get no time off. So you like right after the season ends, you don't even really be in school no more. You go straight to where you got to work out at and get ready for these pre-draft workouts. So when I was there, I wasn't 100% as well. So I'm not giving my full ability I'm not. That's how I don't know how I should say it, but I'm not giving my full like not effort, but I'm not giving my full. I'm not my full potential because I'm hurt. So you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of tough for me. I had I had I went to 14. I went to 14 workouts, but I got invited to 18. But I cut it a little. I mean, I cut it a little short. I could have went to 18, but you know, my body was it was too crazy. You know.
Yeah.
So so straight after that pre-draft, you get like it could be a team could call you. A team could call you, a team call you 8 in the morning. You want to flight that same night. So that's why it's so crazy because you don't know, you can't make a schedule. So basically, it's if you get a call, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? City to city. Like you could say you could go from Indiana. Say you go to Indiana. Say you got a trip planned from Indiana to Charlotte. You finish your workout. You finish your last workout in Charlotte, and your agent call you right after the workout. We need you to go to LA. Clippers just called, the Lakers just called. So now you think you was coming home, but you're going straight back. You're going all the way back to LA, and so it's kind of tough with the traveling. And then you probably get in late at night, maybe 11, 12 o'clock. You got to be up at 7, 8 a.m. to start your workout for the pre-draft. So it's kind of tough. That's why I respect a lot of dudes that go through the process, stuff like that. And obviously, you know, I didn't get drafted, but I feel like I could have. There was a few teams that wanted to take chances on me at the end of the second round. At the end of the second round, they wanted to take chances on me, but I felt like, you know, if you get when the team got your rights at the end of the second round, they basically do whatever they want with you. But I just wanted to go in as a free agent. I signed with the Clippers. Clippers felt I felt like the Clippers wanted me the most, and they the most, so I went with them. Went to summer league. So I played great in summer league. I think I had a good summer league. Went to training camp with the Clippers. Training camp was good. I learned a lot from a lot of vets. I had a lot of guys there, stuff like that. So it was a great experience. A great learning experience. And then I was sent to the G League. You know, after my Exhibit 10 deal was up, I was sent to the G League, and I finished the year there. I felt like it was great. It was just like basically my first year. I took it as learning. You know, it's a great learning experience. You're playing against guys in the G League that played in the NBA before. You're playing against guys that got drafted high. That team sent them down as assignment to G League. You're seeing guys that like big names, you know, come back to the G League just to get another opportunity. So kind of G League is a great league. The NBA is a great league. So you know, I felt like I feel like I learned a lot in these past 2 years. So it's kind of good for me. And you know, I got to see what's next.
For sure. So I know you decided to go to Israel and play. You know, what was that decision process like? And, you know, was it hard to move out of country?
That process was crazy because I didn't really think nothing of it. Like when uh after my first year in the G League, I kind of decided I wanted to do something different. So you know, overseas was a great opportunity. I think it was a great opportunity for me. But a lot of players told me that league is great. The city is great, and I just wanted to take a try to go, you know, do something else. You know, the G League was great for me, but I did for myself to, you know, make money and do something else. So that's what I did. But leading up to it, I had no like feeling. Like I don't like I never been out the country before. That's my first time ever coming out the country other than Toronto. But I never been out the country so far away from my family. So like leading up to it, I didn't know what to expect. So I had no feeling. Like I'm like, damn, I leave to Israel in a few days, or like I'm leaving to Israel soon. And my body, like I had no feelings. Like I didn't know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I could say it was easy for me because I had no feelings. So I packed my bags, and then I was off to Israel, and then I'm in Israel. So it's like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta adjust. I gotta figure things out. But it wasn't hard at all because they're American now. They're Jewish. They speak English, so it's kind of easy for me. So the weather was nice. The beaches was nice. It's a fast city. Like it's like Miami. Tel Aviv is hot. You know, it's about the beaches. You know, everybody speak English. So the teammates I had was cool. So you know, it adjusted well. I was out there for about 3-4 months. And when the situation happened with the team with their financial thing, I decided just to come back to the G League. So that's what it was.
Yeah, for sure. Well, last question. I know you've been in quarantine for a couple of days.
Hey, man.
What have you been up to, the past couple of days? Just chilling out?
Yeah, bro, chilling out. Call of Duty. You don't get on there no more.
Yeah, I get on Call of Duty.
You don't play Call of Duty?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. You play on Xbox?
I play on both, Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, I be on PlayStation, bro. I gotta add you, but yeah, that's really about it, bro. Just like it just opened my eyes at what life could really be. Like it was really like this, you know what I'm saying? So, I got some board games. I bought some board games, bro. I bought coloring books, bro. I be on the PS4. I watch every video on YouTube. I'm listening to all types of different music, bro, like different artists. I'm not actually giving everybody a listen.
Are you listening to some of EG's music?
Nah, bro, none of that. Nobody from Indiana, bro. I'm not doing none of that.
No, we got some artists over here now.
Yeah, don't, bro.
Yes, we do. That's just y'all perception. We got some artists over here in Indiana.
Yo, bro, y'all don't have nobody, bro.
I'm gonna send you some people.
I don't have nobody. Actually, I'm coming out there. I'm coming out there, bro.
Let me know when.
I swear to God, I'm about to once this quarantine thing over, I'm going to Lance's house.
Oh yeah,
out in Indiana.
Let me know.
Yeah, bro. He works, bro. He's a gym rat, bro. He works out all day, bro. Even I know your brother. I know your brother do too, bro. But I'm gonna go stay at Lance's house in Indiana for a while, bro. Like maybe the whole time, bro. Just work out and just stay in shape,
Yeah.
And just like get around, bro. But it's just crazy. This quarantine thing is a big thing, bro.
Yeah, I know some places they got locked down. But thanks, Des. Tell everyone where they can follow you at.
Oh, they can follow me on Instagram, washfinance_20. On Twitter, Desi Rodriguez 6. I'll be on Facebook like that. And on PlayStation, Duncan Desi 20. You can find me, bro. I'm on that Call of Duty for real, bro.
All right, for sure. Thanks, Deb, for coming on the podcast.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
For sure.